savage. I'm talking about set, Gemma, here we go. Let's go. After set, flying. I'm freaking flying. After set, Gemma, here we go. Oh, Gemma, after set, I'm flying. I'm freaking flying. After set. What up? It's Garage Gym Homie, and today I am excited to bring to you huge supplements, pump serum, non-stim pre-workout, homie. Does it look worth it, man? Does it look worth it, man? Click the subscribe button. I got content coming out all the dang time for you, man. So click subscribe. And let's get into this. God bless all of you, man. I hope you're feeling amazing, man. Living from the heart, staying out of your head, doing the things today that enrich our soul, getting away from self, being a light to the world, leading by example, and putting time aside to pray, meditate, be thankful, man. I like to think, and when I'm not thanking God, it's the same as stealing, man. Don't let GGH catch you stealing, man. So let's get into this, man. Huge Supplements sent this to me, and I looked at the label, and I said, Lord have mercy. I was like, oh, man. You know what? If you think I'm not monkeying around, or if you think I am monkeying around, if you think I am monkeying around, you could check. Their last pump serum did not make my top 10 videos the last 2 years in a row, I think. And I'm going to tell you why, man. I thought it was very heavy on the stomach, and I thought it didn't pump as good as the label suggested. I'm sorry, Huge Supplements. There were lighter pump formulas out there, felt lighter, didn't have that bloating. Wrecked, to me, pumped better than the last pump serum. I saw this, man, and I said, they are not playing games with the pumps, homie. I told I said, don't play with my pumps, homie. They came through with this right here. I am so excited about this, man. This thing right here is a freaking epic experience, homie. So this is a freaking fat tub. This is a blue raz flavor. I'm just gonna tell you, I'm not a big blue raz guy, but it's as good as flavors get. I mean, they freaking got it down with the flavoring system. You'll love this flavor. Any flavor Huge Supplements has is top tier, it's state of the art, as they would say, man. It's a great flavor, man. It's a great flavor. Now let's talk about the facts, because that's what you're here for. And I'm going to tell you right now, this is freaking interesting, man. You're going to hear me say some things you don't normally hear me say. I am so freaking impressed with this thing. I can't tell you how much fun I've had. Well, I can tell you, and I'm telling you. I have had so much freaking fun using this, dude. Like, I am in love with this hitter right here. Supplement facts. So they're doing this 1 scoop, 2 scoop, redfish, blue raz, Dr. Seuss mumbo jumbo. You see how I work that in, homie? That's why you watch me, man, because I'm quick with it, son. All right, man. And I just want to say, this is 2 scoop. Think about how this is a fat scoop. Shoot. Here it is. Right at the top for me. You would think this is the whole thing, but this is only half the serving. But I'm going to tell you right now, they got it wrong with this, and I'm going to tell you why. They're saying 2 scoops is 38.06 grams or something. Dude, 1 scoop for me was over 24 grams. So 2 scoops would have been 48 grams. So definitely weigh it out. They put a way overdosed scooper in there, man. So you got to hit Huge Supplements, man. I know you're Huge Supplements, but put in medium scoopers, homie. Call the manufacturer, tell them to quit clowning with our scoopers. Anyway, man, that's why I always say weigh it out, homie. So this is what they're giving us, man. In the full 2 scoops. And I'm going to tell you right now, I'm reviewing this one. This is one of the things you never hear me say. On 1 scoop and 2 scoops, homie. You got yourself a treat today, son. 1 scoop and 2 scoops. I ran it. This is a true 40 serving. I'm going to tell you right now, this is a true 40 serving freaking non-stim pre pump formula. And I'm going to tell you this, at the full 40 servings, it's freaking dope. At 20 servings, it's freaking sick. Either way you go, you're winning. I'm going to tell you which one I like to use it for. So here we go. L-citrulline 10 grams. I'm just going to read you the full 2 scoops. If you want to do the math, all you got to do is divide what I'm saying in half. So take what I'm saying, cut it in half, and that's the half a serving, or the 1 scoop, which is still a full serving. All right, not half a serving. L-citrulline, pure citrulline, 10 grams, homie. Beta-alanine, 6. Betas! You got to feel the betas to be an alpha. They're not playing with the betas. 6.4 grams. I told them, homie, you got to feel the betas to be an alpha, son. So they gave us the clinical efficacious dose of both of these nuts, homeboy. All right, whoopee. GGH is on the pump serum. Get over here, whoopee. Garage gym horny in full effect. This will have you pumping, whoopee. All right, man. I'm just kidding. All right, here we go. Hydra Prime. So I'm going to tell you, in the full 2 scoops, you get the 6.4 beta. At the 1 scoop, you still get the clinical dose of betas, homie. Betas, 1 scoop is a freaking legendary pre, I'm telling you. Hydro Prime is glycerol 4 grams. Dude, this thing pumps so hard. L-tyrosine, 3 grams. That gets you focused, homie. Betaine, 3 grams. Power output. Betaine nitrate as NO3T. We like those nitrates, 3 grams. Taurine, 3 grams, kind of an all-arounder. Agmatine sulfate, 1,500 milligrams. I think that helps with pumps and cognitive benefits. Vasodrive AP. A lot of you have been saying lately this is your favorite pump ingredient. I don't know how you know that unless you take Vasodrive by itself, which is fine. I know some companies just make Vasodrive. And then Bioprene, man, 10 milligrams for the absorption. Homie. So this is actually a non-stim pre-workout. You got the pumps, the power output, the betas, the focus. This is a non-stim pre-workout. At 2 scoops, this is a non-stim pre-workout to use by itself, completely on its own, and it's freaking epic. At 1 scoop, this is the stackable hitter. You put it on top of any pre-workout you want. In my suggestion, any pre-workout that doesn't have beta-alanine. So you can throw a fat burner on this. You can throw a nootropic. You could use something like Tweak by not huge supplements, by Vices and Vibes. You could use your Flame 3 by Dark Labz or whatever. Anything without betas would stack perfectly at 1 scoop to give you the full freaking package, homie. This is what I'm going to say. This is what I'm going to say about this. This boy right here is, it has to be on my top list this year. It freaking pumps insane. Like, dude, insane pumps. Like, I am so freaking high when you feel this, homie. You feel this in your freaking heart. I'm telling you, 10 minutes after taking this, the pumps are freaking wild. This is 1,000 times better than their last. So their last one I wasn't even using. They said, I've used it. It didn't make my top list. This one right here is freaking legendary. If this is not my top list, homie, it's only because it's not available at the time. This right here is freaking sick. A true 40 serving freaking pre-workout. Let me tell you this. You feel freaking amazing on it. The perfect mix. Perfect. I'm telling you, perfect. I feel freaking huge on it. I love the glycerol in it. This is pure powder. This freaking, since I'm cutting right now, this freaking filled me out and made me look like a freaking, in my head. I mean, in my head, I looked like a freaking monster. The craziest striations. I felt strong as heck on it. I felt good endurance on it. I felt freaking good on it, dude. I felt high on it. Like, freaking, when you're looking in the mirror with a good pump, some clown came on my review last time and said, if you're saying you feel high on this, there's nothing in it that'll make you feel high, you're lying. Homie, you don't know what I'm talking. It went over your head, son. When you have a good pump, you feel better. When you're in the mirror, your blood's flowing, you look freaking awesome. Part of bodybuilding is the gains, homie. You look hot, you look good. You're like, man, I feel freaking great today. Dude, this thing I am so excited about. True freaking 40 serve. And the betas, homie, the betas, you think 6.4 grams. What I'm gonna tell you is, this lines up with my experience of every time I've taken 6.4 grams of beta. It's not like the craziest you would think, oh my God, I'm gonna be so uncomfortable, itching. It's not that. It just lasts for like a freaking 50 minutes in your training, dude. The betas at the full 2 servings last. So this is what I'm gonna say, man. At 1 scoop, this pumps so freaking hard on top of any pre-workout. At 2 scoops is when you take it on its own or with a pre-workout with 0 pumps. If something already has citrulline, you throw on the 1 scoop because you got the 5 grams in here, so you won't get diminishing returns. If it has 6 grams or less of citrulline, I would say it's safe to throw on 1 scoop. Any more than that, any less than that with the citrulline, or no citrulline, use 2 freaking scoops. This is the whole pack. This is an actual non-stim pre-workout, so you get the whole freaking package. Now, when I'm training non-stim, as far as the nootropics go, the tyrosine, I'm just feeling good, dude. I don't know. It's hard to say. It takes stimulants to really bring the best out of these nootropics. You know, you're training, you know, if I'm gonna tell you like, oh my God, you feel so focused and this and that. I'm just glad God allows me to pump iron, homie. So I don't know what to say about that, but you feel like something's happening, but I can't confidently say. It all comes together, dude, and you're just, if you're non-stim, you got the beta, so it feels like you're on a pre-workout, you know, gives you that little sense of urgency where your head says it's time for freaking iron pumping. Dude, the mix of the pumps are the star of the show. The mix of swollenness and insane vascularity and tightness and that feel good, the perfect freaking pump that I love. Oh my God, homies. I'm on the pump serum, man. You gotta see this, man. This is freaking crazy, dude. Look at this. Let me show you, man. This pump is freaking wild. This is one of the best pumps I've ever had. This thing is freaking nuts, homie. Ha! Homie. Oh my God, man. I'm feeling the power of God, and I'm feeling the power of pump serum, man. I gotta show you this in the right light, man. I'm feeling so swole and vascular and striated and extraterrestrial maniaco. I just feel high right now, man. Man, when you have a good pump, man, life is just better, man. This is freaking crazy swole, man. Swole in the right, I love it, man. I am high as heck right now. Look at that, man. Look at that, man. Homies, you guys are monkeying around, man. Get back to the dang review. God bless all of you, man. Let's get this dang muscle. This is it right here, man. This freaking does it for me. I freaking love it. Highly recommend it. How many pump formulas do I come on here and say? You get a full 40 servings, homie, at the max, at the good dosages with the nitrates and full 40 servings that pumps like crazy. Now, can I tell the difference between 1 scoop and 2 scoops? I want to say yes. I think the 2 scoops definitely pumps harder, for sure, at the 20 servings. But dude, the 1 scoop is more than sufficient. You will be feeling like a boss pumping that on. You got to halfway know how to do a rep. You're going to look freaky. I can't wait till I get a tan, man, and use this hitter right here. I'm going to be an iron pumping legend. Anyway, man, I'm going to link below where to get it with the discount code. Supports the channel. I love you all. If you guys get this, please leave your comments. I promise you never even heard me talk much about the last pump serum. This boy right here, I don't want to say I'm shining schlongs, but I'm telling you, this boy's the truth. God bless all of you. Together, let's get this dang muscle. I'm out.